Welcome to Coastal Foraging with Craig Evans. Here on the beach today. Have a nice walk, but the primary reason is that this is a rebroadcast of some of the videos I did on my friend's channel, Chris Harbour. Did this 2 years ago. There'll be a few extra bits that we're going to film today in addition to that, and the reason we're filming it and rebroadcasting is because even though it's done very well on Chris's channel, it might not have been shown to my subscribers. What I particularly like about this one is that around halfway through I catch the biggest lobster I've ever caught in my life, so look forward to that. These cockles now, they live to about 3 years old. They spawn in the spring. And these cockles now will be they're about 1.5 years and maybe 2 years old.
That one there's about 2 years, is it?
Yeah. Right. And the thing is, it's such a nice, productive area with a good feeding. It's just that the cockles tend to grow quicker in this lovely clean water.
They're much bigger here than they are just over there, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Some normal table salt down there.
Razor clams, right? Razor fish. What's the reason you squirt the salt down there, Craig?
It irritates them, and they come up to try and get rid of the salt then, because they bivalves and they suck water in one end to breathe. As you can see, something's happening because you can see it breathing out. Here he comes. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3. He'll come up now. So he's come up really. You see parts of his feet there now. There he comes. There we are. Just grab him like that. Keep a firm grip. There you go. One razor fish.
It's quite a nice sized one as well. Okay. So that's one razor. Get some more now. Sort around and then walk around and see if any come up then. That's a good one there, that looked like one then.
Something's happening. Here he comes.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
Hey doggy. Wait, you leave that alone. Oh, and we've got another one.
Hey.
So, what just fell off with him there then?
Well, that's his. He gets rid of that because that's the part of his protection.
Oh right.
That's normally the bit that sticks up.
Right.
So if crabs or fish go nibbling at the surface when the tide is in.
Oh, it's like disposable.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, there's the classic keyhole shape now of the siphon holes of the razor. It's keyhole shape because there are 2 siphons, one for the inlet and one for the outlet. They suck in the water and filter out the food and exhale it in the other one. So when I pour the salt down, it's going to be sucked in, it'll irritate it, and it'll come up to try and get rid of the salt.
Another one about to come up. There he is. Look at that bit. Pull on him. Right, so what's that then, Craig?
Well, it could be a sand star. We'll have a look now at a Bristol star. We'll see, as you can see, the 5 rays on the internal bit there. Let's have a look what's in there. And there we are. This is a sand star which lives in the sand, and when it feeds it goes over the surface, eats all the microorganisms. And as you can see, little legs there, and it feeds them. The legs take the food into its mouth, and they eat it from there. So we'll give it a clean up in the water. he is.
Nice sand star. Awesome.
Pretty little thing. Just come across this creature on the floor, you know. And if you look at it, it's got beautiful rainbow coloured hairs on the side, and I'll tell you what it is in a bit. Any ideas what it is, gentlemen?
No, I don't have a clue.
Yeah?
It looks like a caterpillar though.
Yeah, any ideas, John?
Not a clue, I'm afraid.
Right, what this is a deep water worm known as a sea mouse. They live in the mud out in the bay, and they're carnivorous worms, and they go along and they eat other worms. So yeah, one of the reasons why I like coastal foraging. You never know what you're going to find, and it's a really beautiful animal, but not to other worms. So we'll put it back in, tide will come in and wash it back in, and it'll get back out of the mud and carry on its life. You see, it's still, so you only get the rainbow coloured on the side, and you can see it's segments, a segmented worm, and it goes along and it crawls about the seabed in the mud and eats other worms under the mud. So beautiful animal, but known as a sea mouse. So we'll put it back in the water. Yeah. So tide's coming in, so it'll get swept back out now, and we'll go back where it stopped. Yeah, sea mouse, lovely. What's this? He's edible, grab him.
So it's a velvet swimming crab, is it?
Yeah, as you can see, the paddles again, and the mean red eyes.
Yeah.
There's a way of holding them, like that, yeah?
Behind there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Can't have it then, cook him.
Right, take him back to the bag. Don't find any lobsters or anything without me. You got a hang on. Spider crab, yeah.
Here he comes. Oh, look. There he is. female again.
Another female, yeah.
Okay, so we'll put them to one side.
Yeah.
Put them on there.
Yeah, be right there. He's not going to get away now.
In a fight.
Another velvet. Yeah. 2 velvets.
More back.
See, you've had lobster out these pools before, is it, Craig?
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind getting a lobster. Don't get wrong, cockles and mussels are alright, but lobster's better.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my fingers. Yeah, it's a lobster. It's quite a big one as well.
Good sized lobster.
It's a big lobster. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's the biggest lobster I've caught in my life. Ready?
Yeah.
Got it on?
Yeah. Look at that. Hold him up, hold him up.
How's that, boy?
Look at
What
that.
a beaut. What a prime.
Look at that.
What a prime lobster.
Hold him up.
Wow. We got him on film.
That is, look
What a
at
beaut.
that.
Yeah.
Incredible. That's the biggest one you ever got.
Yeah.
What a find.
Look at that. Look at the size of the claws. And the thing is,
We're going to eat good tonight.
that's going to be delicious, because the thing is, with a lobster, as you can see,
What?
got a strong thing. He's got 2 types of claws. He's got a thick, heavy claw for crushing, that crushes seashells and things, and another claw which is sharp like a knife for slicing.
Right.
This is why I said my fingers might be
Yeah, well, that nip
if I was in there, that might cut my finger
off. Really? Yeah. He's a big one. Look at the size of him.
Yeah, they're built, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, there we go. How about that? Craig Evans, ladies and gentlemen. Craig Evans, coastal foraging.
Further down here now, you've got something called a sea brush. That on there.
Okay.
That, and you can, and there's sea squirts, and there's also these different kinds of sea squirts. But there's also lots of kind of different anemones. These are plumose anemones. So when the tide comes in, they soak up the water, and they've got very feathery tentacles, which feed exactly the same as jellyfish do.
Cool. You got something down there, is it,
Yeah,
Craig?
I think it's a molted. I think it's molted.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a molted. It's a male.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's not much good to eat because he's molted and he's all soft.
Right.
So what you do now, you grow another pair of pincers, and he'll live to fight another day. You might get him next year.
Cool.
After in the winter, he'll go off to the deep water.
Yeah.
Live off the continental shelf, and he'll walk another 50 to 100 miles back next year.
Cool. So easy.
Okay. Feel him there, you know. There's something here, and it feels like, I think it's a molted spider.
He's soft, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a lovely edible size, but he's recently molted.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he put all his energy into replacing his shell. So he's hiding away somewhere quiet now for his skeleton, exoskeleton to harden up.
Right.
Okay.
Not much good to eat then, no?
No, if it was hard now, there would be delicious meat, all in all.
Right.
And you can see again it's a male because it's got that shape, and he's got the big claws for fighting.
Cool. Put him back and get him next year. You got one? Found one. Nice.
I think there's another one there as
Hold
well.
on.
Have you got the bag?
Yeah, it's up there, but
Oh, right.
I'll take it over there.
Pulled the female up now, which is bred, and you can see then underneath she's trying to protect the
Big egg sack.
flap on the bottom, the egg sac. And if you look inside, you can actually see the eggs. See the eggs in there? Yeah. Try again. Yeah. She's trying to bite me. See the eggs?
Yeah,
see the eggs?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So we'll put her back in now to lay her eggs, and maybe we'll get thousands of more spider crabs next year.
Nice.
With a bag for him?
Yeah. It's around there, but let's go and get it.
Eat him.
Yeah. Good one.
He'll have been fighting, they've only got one claw.
He's only got one claw, it's a
So
shame.
he hasn't molted, so he'll be full of nice full meat deal.
Awesome.
Tiny scorpion fish. These are the ones that grow to about 10 inches long. I think they're pretty.
Scorpion fish.
Yeah, and they come in to feed on the prawns and shrimps. Yeah, put it back on.
Alright, go on then. Yeah, go on.
See if I can get it with my feet.
Spider crab, is it? Skills. That's a female, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Skills.
He swam over just now.
Yeah, this is the one here.
Yeah.
Have a little look. He's a nice big male, see?
That's unbelievable.
So he's a beauty, you know. It's just a pity that they're so soft. You can eat them when they're soft, but I tend not to eat them.
Oh, right there.
You can see another big one hiding there. Quite a nice one, that one. Shame it's soft. And if you look under there, Anthony, you can see the other one's hiding. Yeah, and so there's quite a few under there. So we'll pull a few out.
So yeah, you can see that.
And what we'll do then, we'll get under and see if we can get some of the prawns, okay? That's a good haul. So you're having mussels and prawns to go back to you now.
Ah.
Okay, this is in addition now to the edited video which you're looking at. This is now larva. It's actually called Porphyra umbilicalis, This is what we make lava bread from, or Welshman's caviar. And when you harvest it, never pull it directly off the rock. Cut it so that the rest of it carry on growing. And just to show you, it's only about 1 cell thick, translucent, looks like a plastic film really. And a very similar species in Japan is what they call nori, which is wrap the sushi in. Now, to make lava bread, nothing to do with bread by the way, what you do, you gather a large amount of this, put it into a large saucepan, cover it with water after washing it obviously, bring it to the boil and then simmer it for no less than 4 hours. So after the 4 hours has elapsed, you pour the water away, getting as much water as you can out of it. Then you put the cooked nori or lava in a blender on the fastest chop you can, finest chop, and after a couple of minutes it's formed into a puree. Then you need to squeeze the air out of it, and that's it, lava bread, pure and simple. And that can be then rolled in patties in oatcakes or fried with bacon, and it's delicious, very good for you. But I believe in Japan and Asian countries, when they make the nori, rather than cook it fried, they lay it out on sheets and leave it to dry, and that's what the nori is rolled up in your sushi. A little bit about how it grows. Lava in fact likes to grow on rocks that are scoured by the sand, so there's not much competition. So if you look at these rocks now, they're quite smooth, so there's no other seaweed growing on it. The only thing you get on it is a few grazers like small barnacles and periwinkles. And just to show you what else grows amongst the lava is this gutweed, or intestinalis. And if you ever been to a Chinese restaurant and had crispy fried seaweed, this is what you should get. So yeah, very useful, and in one of my future videos I'll go through the whole process of making it and eating it.
So here we go, here's our catch for the crabs, Mr. Lobster. Look at that. He's trying to run off over there. Look at that monster. So there's my hand against it. That's big.
Put him in the water for now?
Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Are you going to cook him now, or are you cooking later?
Yeah.
Back at Craig's place. This is coming along good. Look. Nice. Oh no. Okay, look at that. Oh, my shadow's that way. Yeah, better. Look at that, lovely. So there we go. So a little snack we're going to have now. Some little bits, and we'll cook the rest up later when we've got a bigger pot.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We've had a ball today. It's a nice day as usual here down in West Wales, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and share. And if you would like to look at my Facebook account, which is Coastal Foraging with Craig Evans, and my Instagram account, which is Coastal Foraging with Craig, feel free. And I'll see you next time.